Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Reader here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So anyways, my boys, in this video, right? Reapers are getting nerfed. And there's a new patch note, the 102 patch note build. And when this patch note happens, Reapers are pretty much getting nerfed. So pretty much I'm going over the nerf to show you what it's gonna look like when it finally happens. Pretty much when this nerf happens, it's gonna ruin lots of Reaper's gameplay. So in order to basically enjoy your gameplay and enjoying Reaper, even though they got nerf, pretty much we're gonna pretty much go over that. You want to do this now before it actually happens on the 22nd. So anyways, right? Reaper skill decrease overall, including the main skill, since we spotted high DPS recruiting compared to other classes, right? So pretty much, right? Reaper DPS is not really getting nerfed. Like after looking at the patch notes, nothing is getting nerfed, right? Nothing is really getting nerfed at all. You know, assassination is still overpowered as hell. They're not touching assassination or none of the Reaper's DPS. I still believe, even if our cooldowns still get like, you know, a bit high, Reapers are still top DPS of basic cheese and assassination. So anyways, here's what they did. For Grimstrike, right? A it be 4 seconds. It's now 5 seconds, right? And pretty much on the glyph of energy, decrease cooldown by 25% is gonna basically go to 5%, 25 to 5%, meaning you're missing out on decreased cooldown by 20%. And as for Shadow Reap, when you activate Shadow Reap without the glyph, it's 15 seconds. Shadow Reap is gonna go from 15 seconds to basically 8 seconds, right? So anyways, this is how it looks when you pop Shadow Reap. It's 15 seconds, right? When you pop Shadow Reap. When you add the glyph, when you add the glyph, the allerging Shadow Reaping, you could Shadow Reap for 20 seconds, making you get unlimited cooldown, pretty much. Without the glyph, it's 15 seconds, but with the nerf, it's 8 seconds. So pretty much, when nerf happens and when you put the glyph on, you should be able to use Shadow Reap for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're gonna go from 20 seconds Shadow Reap to 13 seconds, right? They did not say they wasn't gonna touch the glyph. They was not gonna touch the glyph at all. They didn't say anything about the glyph. But what I'm not sure is, I'm not sure they're gonna basically remove the glyph, because if they remove the glyph or the skill of the glyph, that means you can only use Shadow Reap for 8 seconds. So they did not say they was gonna remove the glyph. We're not sure, pretty much. Now we're gonna go on to basically Grimstrike. Grimstrike and Shadow Reap are basically getting a huge decreased cooldown, and that is only. Let me activate Shadow Reap one more time. As you can see, it's 20 seconds. So anyways, except for waiting 5 seconds, no 4 seconds, they now will make you wait 5 seconds. Cooldown of Grimstrike is now 5 seconds, but you will also lose decreased cooldown by 20%. So anyways, this is how it looks with the glyph, right? As you can see, I could basically keep this combo up infinitely. I could keep it up no matter what. But when you remove the glyph, I struggle trying to basically keep it up because I'm not that fast, as you can basically see. As you can see, I'm struggling. Meaning that they're gonna make me have a new freaking rotation. Alright, so anyways, right, let me explain to you what this means. This means if you have full superior attacks, you're screwed. You're gonna be moving slow as hell. If you don't have no decreased cooldowns, you're actually you're not gonna enjoy the gameplay as you normally enjoy the gameplay. They are gonna force you to go full. They're gonna force you to go souls. If you don't go souls, you're gonna be swinging your moves slow as hell, right? I have two souls. I have two souls, right? Both of these souls are giving me to both of them together are giving me a decreased cooldown by 7.2, and with this soul, that's about 8.5 decreased cooldown, right? Even without souls, right? Look, check this out. Without souls, with the 25%, I don't need souls to keep this combo up. The 25% can do it by itself. So this means if anybody who has superior attacks, you have to go decrease cooldown. You have to. Otherwise, you're not gonna enjoy the gameplay. Now, this is what it looks like. Now let me show you. This is what it's gonna look like. Right? No souls, full superior attacks. Pretend I have full superiors. And pretend this is actually a 5%, right? When I can't keep this up. As you can see, I'm struggling my hardest. I can't. My Death Spiral can't even come back on a dime. That is full superior attacks. That's full superior attacks with no souls and pretty much with the nerf. If you have full souls, right now, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about anything. You're fine. If you have full superior attacks, you have to basically worry about it because they will mess up your gameplay as hell. And I don't think I can actually play. I don't think I can actually play that well because I'm losing so much cooldowns. Not only that, if you don't have full Kai's gear, I also forgot to mention, if you don't have full Kai's gear, that also gonna screw you up as well because you get decreased cooldown by 2. So if you don't have Kai's gear or no souls, this is gonna mess your gameplay up a lot. I do want to say I'm still working on my souls, right? I'm still working on my souls. I got like 8.5 decreased cooldown. I do want to say I'm like, at the same time, it's still gonna ruin my gameplay. But at the same time, it's like a yes and pretty much no. But at the same time, I still would swing my weapons a lot slower. But you need to make this build now decrease cooldown pretty much before it actually happens. So yeah, that is basically the nerf. Grim Strike, longer cooldown, Shadow Reaping, the defect duration getting like nerfed from 15 seconds to 8 seconds, making use it for 13 seconds. That's it. This is the information. This is all the information they said about Reapers, and that is mostly it. So I want to give everyone a pro tip before the nerf actually happened. You want to basically plan this pretty much ahead. And I do want to say, like, Reapers are still overpowering DPS. They most likely use Shadow Escape and Assassination, Dark Binding and stuff. This nerf is not gonna really affect Reapers pretty much. If you're still into high DPS, I still think they're gonna be #1 in DPS. I still think so because they're not nerfing Assassination or anything. But overall with the nerf Shadow Reap and Grim Strike, we still hit overpowered as hell. Just we're gonna be moving a lot slower, and you're forced to basically go from superior attacks to decreased cooldown. Hopefully not a lot of people will quit Reaper because of this, but it's not really too bad of a nerf, but like you will have to go with decreased cooldown. So anyways, that's my thoughts of it, my boys, and peace out and enjoy your day.